when it rains, it gets wet. Yes, some e-waste for you. This area is blazing hot. You'd better have something that'll keep you cool if you're going in. Found a motor juice station. Still the best place to search for go juice. Spot that fixer-upper? Got to be something worthwhile in it. There's a creature named Brog giving a friend of theirs. It would be a maze time if you could get Brog to leave them alone. Says it's hot. Brog makes a mess of their days. Got to. Says they're sure it'll make their day. Next time, bring a life preserver. Just follow that beam over to the scribblestone. Can't miss it. Oh, check out the scribblestone there. Wonder what's behind it. Glitter grass. Smells like a nono nest, doesn't it? No time to look back. Too busy moving on. Look what you got. Thinks it's awful how you can't find good pastries anymore. Sure, Lump makes some wild things, but the taste. And how they treat you when you eat them. Oh, no thanks. Claims they taste... Says the rumor is, Lump's baked goods can do all... They've never been brave enough to try his craziest creations. If you're desperate enough to give them a go, good for you. Thinks you'd do something exciting with them. Ready to roll? The day is calling. Says you used to keep to yourself, but now at least you act. Says you're welcome back. Says there's an interesting place nearby that no one knows about, but doesn't really want to talk about it right now. You'll never see a creature as big as the Jumbo Puff. Says you'll see each other later. Sometimes your mind creates an illusion where it's possible to go back in time to relive a moment in your life. We all have things in our past we wish hadn't happened. and can come to remember seeing and doing things that never happened. However, there's no doubt that what you remember makes your future different. Choose the automaton functionality you want to recall. I was wondering when you'd recall how to spring the automaton air gliders. We're all heroes of our own stories, or so we hope. It's Nanby, a new village for you. Claims to have strange things from the dead zone that are wants you to know you won't find a better deal anywhere else. Maybe get rid of some extra things? A trade. Uppity up up. You need more scrap to make that work. Pull, pull, go on. If a story is about you, care for it. Metal scrap, that's the good stuff. Says chatting with you always brightens the day, especially brog-free. Says the tree of life reflects the state of our world. Seems surprised you have to go. Said that Brog's issue's not going to just go away. Help! Says chatting with you always brightens the day, especially brog-free. Says... The day is getting on. That paid off. Leave rubber scrap lying around like that. Earth outpost. The JAGNI tribe claimed this forever. Let's see. There's the tyrant who runs this outpost. He didn't expect his tribe to lose, as they're the ones that are ruthless. But now that you're working with their rival, he can see... Ruthless, as in they take no prisoners. He wants you to believe him when he says they have no intention to become captives either. It's their last line of defense. Once their guardian falls, they'll surrender. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Hello?
Thinks you did a great job capturing the rival's third outpost, and believe they all hope you can lead them to peace. Might want to get a move on before it gets too dark. It's a bridge. Just get over it. They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began. That's the JAGNI tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem. They've been waiting for you. Taking control of this fort will bring peace between your tribes. The scouts have reported activity nearby that's worth looking into before you enter the fort. They've positioned a storm tower near the fort that you'll use to get over the wall. However, you need to prop up its wheelhouse first to stabilize the situation. They've built the storm tower to protect and get you over the walls of the fortification while... Stories only survive if someone is listening, so pay attention. It's time to set the rival tribe free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to their Sifu.
All the goose are gonna have
You need to unite the tribes and save the Tree of Life to truly become free. That's a fire starter. The dry grass looks like it would ignite easily. You just need to create a spark to light a fire. It burns brighter than the light. A duel. Swoop. The Tree of Life still stands. Question is, for how long? That's a pyro sizzler right there. Just get to work on it. Make it frizzle. Nice crackle. The battering bonker looks like a great way to get through the gate. Bet you just need to knock and it'll open up. That's bonkers. The JAGNI tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. He didn't expect it would go down this way. It'll be hard to talk your way out of a fight. He believes a fight won't settle who is right, just who's left. The rival Sifu is defeated, and the destiny of their tribe is in your hands. You are free to choose their fate, but not free from the consequences of your choice. He'll leave it up to you to decide the fate of the rival Sifu, but suggests you be merciful. Do good, and good will follow you. Thinks it's a good gesture to offer support to others when you can see that they need it. And with that, you're spinning your own fate, good or bad, never to be undone. Side by side they'll stand until order and stability is reinstituted. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. Your Sifu is pleased. You're one step closer to uniting the tribes. It's a pity you need it. But he's still concerned about the fate of the world. Believes the war you wage is based on the principle that if you win... He says you've grown so much stronger than when you first... You know better than anyone that the fate of the world is still at stake. You need a world where everyone is guided only by their conscience. The fate of the world depends on the triumph of good. The tree of life still stands, and it's up to you to make sure it does so to the end. It's the JAGNI staff. Every bit of your gear is soaked. Moog asks if you know the first rule of monster haunting. It's to go where the monsters are. To haunt some. Few monsters warrant the fear we have for them. And you don't look like someone that's easily scared. You could start with one monster and take it from there. Spot its tracks and report back. Also, bring back any poo you find. Says you're right. You gotta catch 'em all.
Light instantly banishes dark.
How much light do you really need?
All the light, all of it!
I mean, you could leave a little space for the dark.
All the light.
You might never want to leave the Mekton behind. Playtime is over. That's just awful. Watch your step around here. must go to a place like this to get a proper meal back in the old world.